All right, I'm ready to beat. I'm ready to finally finish my freaking Popolocrois. I don't know what RPG to play for the next month. I don't know if I just like start my horror RPG. I could. The weird thing is that so there's 2 horror RPGs I want to play over October, and I believe one of them is really short. Let me see really quick, but if I remember right, one of them should not take me that long. I gotta think of the guy, the guy, the guy who did the yes. Let me see Aeon Genesis. Can I look at Aeon Genesis's translation? All right. It's a pretty neat game. I mean, it looks like it's short. From what I'm looking at from the translation page, it's not very long. It's a house-like. You know, it's like the game, not house, Sweet Home-like. Meaning that it's very much like an RPG Maker, like a weirdo RPG Maker game, but they actually sold it. Let me see. I probably should use the Japanese title. How long to beat? Ooh, actually, it's long. Ooh, I take it back. It's 20 hours. It's actually kind of long. It's not like long, but it's like long enough that it's going to be a little bit difficult to squeeze that and the other one. So maybe I should just start one of the 2. It's okay if one runs a little over. Let's see. We'll do whichever one's shorter first. That would make sense. The same fucking length. They're the exact same length. 2 video games that are the same length. Okay, well, guess you just pick one then. You just pick whichever one. All right, whatever. I guess I'll do that one. Whatever. We'll just start horror RPGs a little early. We'll just start them in mid-September. Who gives a fuck? What does it matter? You know what I mean? But we gotta beat Popolocrois first. I was kind of hoping I would beat it last time, but you know, unforeseen events like my power going out kind of got in the way. You know, it's happened a lot on this particular game. I've had my power go out 2 separate times, and was this the same fucking game where my fire alarm started just going off randomly? I think it was. Dude, Popolocrois is cursed. This is a cursed game. I've had so much trouble. There's been so much bullshit hitting this fucking game. It's unreal. They don't want you to finish Popolocrois. That's what I'm understanding. They don't want you to see the end of this game. Maybe it's because I'm playing this version instead of the PSP version, which both does and doesn't have more and less content. Because they added a chapter, but they like took a whole bunch away. So I don't know which one's better. I really don't know. Like they skipped an entire, like the mid part of the game is apparently just completely skipped in the PSP version. I don't really know what else to say. I've only been doing this for almost 4 years, almost 4 years. It's like, how would you even know what to say in between the stream? And you know, when you're supposed to be doing the speaking part, fuck, dude, it's impossible. Let's see if there's been any cool new hacks. They did translate Popolocrois Monogatari last week. Be sure to thank the little computer girl that lives inside your Famicom. Appletown Monogatari little computer people. They put a little cool. They put a little person in my Famicom. I'm so happy. Thank you, Square, for putting a little person in my Famicom. They put a girl in the Famicom. That's crazy. They got a MSX Turbo game. That's a legendary cyberpunk RPG known for its dark atmosphere, cinematic storytelling, and advanced use of the Turbo R. I don't know, that sounds kind of cool. I kind of like the idea of a cyberpunk RPG. MSX is kind of like a bitch and a half, though, you know? Like, it's just kind of awkward. It's, you know, because there's like a shitload of different versions of MSX, and you gotta like map everything right to its weird keyboard. It's kind of just a fucking pain, and like not every game runs well. Zack 2, a game that just doesn't run well at all. The game I had to give up on because it runs like fucking ass no matter what setting you put it on. The game was also just kind of unbalanced feeling, you know? Wow. They got a translation for Dubunko Fighting Climax. That's the game with the girl. That's the little sister that the guy fucks is in that fighting game. You know what I mean? She's actually the cover of the fighting game. They got the incest manga girl as the main character in Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax Ignition. If I remember right, it's not very good. It's kind of a bad fighting game. Sorry, they just didn't make a very good one. But the sprites are nice. Yeah, I think it's French Bread that sprited it, so it's got nice spriting. You know what I mean? Also, they got Akira from Virtua. It's like the last time Akira from Virtua Fighter got to do anything. And they also give you a woman from Valkyria Chronicle. And other classic other characters. Look, it just looks a lot nicer than 2D game Blade Strangers that I get it confused with. Blade Strangers looks, I don't know, there's something really weird about Blade Strangers. I think the thing is that they were just like rotoscoping 3D models and they just didn't come across perfect. Whereas French Bread, say what you will about French Bread, but they understand how to sprite a fucking guy, okay? They know how to make a guy look good in sprite form. They're crazy with their spriting. You ever seen the way that fucking Roa's shirt? You ever seen the cloth physics on Roa from Melty Blood? It's insane. It's insane that they had a guy with that kind of cloth physics. Let me find it. Roa Melty GIF. Oh, they got the stance. God, they got him stanced up, but like he's not moving. They got a lot of like that bad GIF thing where like a guy they start like showing after images or whatever. Where's just his fucking stance, dude? Where's just the guy standing there? That's all I want. I think they kind of butchered my boy in Roa got kind of butchered in the high resolution version. He looked cool. He looked better in 2D, like low 2D, rather than big 2D. Man, they're doing me dirty. I can't find a single freaking standing animation. Idol. I'll show you the idol if I can find it, but no one wants to put the idol on. Oh, they got him crouching. I found crouching idol. That's not what I was looking for, though. If only Mizumi was like Dustloop, we would have like full ass everything. Everything would be given to me. But instead, they just have all of his different stances. Anyways, doesn't change the point that French Bread sprite work is very nice. They did a good job on their sprite work. They still do good jobs on their sprite work. They're like the only company that still does good jobs on their sprite work. Okay, sure. They've got some of the worst fucking hitboxes I've ever seen in a video game, but you know. Let me show you what a fucking horrific hitbox looks like. Ew. I don't know why they do this. I don't know why they go for like... It doesn't seem right, but you absolutely do not want to have a hitbox that's just like overly precise. Because it just doesn't feel good. You drop combos when you have an overly precise hitbox. You actually want them fairly simple. And oh, I gotta move this over to my other. Let me move it up to my other browser. So you don't want like an overly complex hit and hurt box because it makes combos drop for reasons that you don't like. Just randomly in combos you might miss just because their hitbox is not consistent. But French Bread didn't really listen to that. French Bread didn't really care. I don't know. It's not as much of an issue anymore, but like I would still say this is not good. I would still call this kind of bad. Specifically Nero, it's like, I guess, but I personally think that this is a mess. You should have just extended this. Like, why not be able to hit right here? You know what I mean? Like, if you didn't attack right here, you would miss. Why? Why would you miss there? Just extend this box out. Why this? Why this, but so small? I'm just saying, it's not great. It's not great. This is pretty standard for kicks. It's how kicks typically look in fighting games. It's just two boxes like that. But this is just strange. I don't know why that's so thin. Unless they don't really want it to be used as an anti-air at all, but then why even have the horn like that? You know what I mean? All very odd. All very strange. I just really don't get this. Having like the low profile there in between when you have the box here and you have the box here. I just don't get why they've got the space between. What are they trying to tell you by that? I don't know. I don't know. I remember last year when I played freaking Countdown Vampires. They count down a couple of times in that game. The name is correct. There are vampires. They do count. They go, one. They do that. That game is cool because you have to beat it like 4 times to get the true ending. And brother, I'm not playing Countdown Vampires 3 or 4 fucking times. That's absurd. Who the fuck is gonna do that? It does have like the funniest voice acting though for a main character I think I've ever heard. It's so bad. It's when he first opens his mouth, it's insane. There's just no way you would predict that he sounds the way that he does. Do not buy this on eBay. Do not buy this on eBay. Do not. Hi, G artists. Man, it sucks playing PS1 and PS2 games, and then you just like see that Sony used to be kind of cracked. They would just like spend money on the most bizarre, you know, AA games. Hey man, you good? Oh, okay. Gami's going through it. So I assume I don't have my katana. It got robbed from me. Yeah, I mean, Holy Oath's not bad, but it just hurts, you know? It stings. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna buy the illegal. I don't really need the staff. I definitely don't need the staff. The Goddess Band is good, though. The Goddess Band is good. That might be worth it. Yeah, you heard me? You see our hunters, yeah, whatever. Like, I can buy a bunch of them. And they give like 100 defense. That's kind of absurd. So what if Right. If I'm gonna buy it, we're gonna have to do something that it's gonna hurt a little bit. But we're gonna have to break the bank. Oh, we can buy 4 of these boys? Oh, that's just enough to put on everyone. All right. The dragon amulet is good. It is quite good for canceling out certain stats, but look at that defense. Just the defense you get out of this. It cannot be understated. You get 100 defense. 100. I hate giving up the brave, but brother, 100 defense. Okay, actually, I might have bought too many of them. We can give it to you. Here, you can have this. Yeah. You need it though. You need it though. Look at that. Look at that defense up. Look at the incredible. Breaking the bank was so worth it. Everyone's got big defenses. There's guys, they're warm, they're living. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go through the void and find ourselves the dungeon. I forgot how weird the... that's a lot of fucking guys, dude. That's so many. I hate... You know what? We're gonna have to use Gami Cannon immediately. We're just gonna have to turn back and go straight back to the inn because I'm gonna give up my Gami shot. She's... whatever. We'll do her. Never mind. I'm giving up so much for this. Oh my goodness, they're still alive. Does she get the... Oh, she does get the boosted wind shot. That's bullshit. It's not fair. That's my ability. I should have used the fireball. Only her. $60 magic points is kind of crazy though. Like, completely honest, that's kind of absurd. All right, we're going back because I need to get my cannon shot back. I don't want to give that up. That's my special cannon. I need to save that for the boss. Oh, this is... Oh, I got hiccups. This is where the purple guy is. Is this the home of the sleep? No. Forgotten. Oh, you sleep down here. Of course, the last house. But I do think the defense up is gonna, like, go crazy for us. Also, the level 11 fireball is just a good thing to get on the trip. Did you see that Gami was timed to the music? Actually, let's save in a different block. Just in case. You gotta keep an extra little backup. That's because I spent a lot of money on this story mode. All right, it's somewhere up here. We got a screen transition? Fire guys, of course. Not very nice of them to just immediately hit him that hard. We'll do wind shot. Oh, it wasn't enough. Oh, it's not enough. And if Gami fucking missed. It's okay. That didn't do that much. We'll do a healing rain. We'll just heal through it. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. He's not very good at tanking those. It's very rude of you. Pietro's getting a lot of crits lately. It's good to see, you know? It's good to see a guy really putting in work. All right, let's go to Superman's Fortress and end this. If I remember right, we gotta go down here. Okay, it's just one guy. It's not that big a deal. Don't freak out, okay? It's just this one guy. You see 190, 160. Okay, the triple prong kind of sucks. Kind of hits incredibly hard. We got the rain. We're okay. Okay, you can't be doing this. We'll just get him up. It's fine. My goodness. This guy's kind of fucked up. I think getting to level 11 made heal water much stronger. Can I go through the teleporter, please? Thank you. A box. Protects from poison and sleep. Decreases all enemy skill damage. I don't know. It's so hard to like figure out what to give guys. I need to give him the Dragon Soul. You have such limited equip space that it can be tough. That's definitely a U item. That's definitely a girl piece. Oh, wait, that's green. Oh, yeah, it's just better. Okay, these guys are just wizard at. These guys are just wizarding guys. You just hit them with the wizarding magic. I think we actually want to fireball the back guy, because that should hit the other guy. Yeah, look at that. Do it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Unfortunate, but it happens. Oh, get him, Pietro. This is you. Oh, look at that money. And we got life fruit. I'm not sure if that's really valuable in any way. Due to the fact that you have so limited inventory spaces. And I feel like I just have to give those up for more important things, you know? Like, there's more important things to put in your 2 inventory slots. I guess you technically have 4, because for some reason Kai has different slots from Narcia. Oh, fuck me, it's this guy again. What if we put a boy with really big defense right in front of him? Yeah, get him with the Saint Arc. Let's see those bones. We'll shoot a missile, whatever. It's just one. It's just one. What harm could it be? Okay, never mind. It actually... Never mind. I made a mistake. Get him with the jump boogity. What? You got two? How'd he get two? That's crazy. I'm sorry, Gami. You for some reason got 0 turns there. It's unfortunate, but, you know, we can't explain that kind of stuff. Sometimes things like that just happen, you know? Get up, Gami. Good news is, I think Gami's the only guy who got hurt. A spiky tail. I think that's just a money item, isn't it? That's so... Why would I care about that now? At this point in the game? At the very end? I don't see why I would want that. I guess if I have to make a mad dash out of here, it is money to make up for it. Get day ass. Ooh, the stun. Ooh, but this, he's kind of like awkwardly incapable of... I didn't realize how bad that guy's positioning is. Yeah. Come on, don't do that. Don't block me. Here, you can go right here, Gami, and you can sit there and stance up. Oh my fucking god, Pietro. Thank you. I guess just heal water. I mean, we'll have to do it in a second anyways. And the jump boogity is just free. It is just a free move. Does she have a little crossed out? No, she just has her eyes kind of closed. I thought they were little X's, you know? The universal sign of being dead. The XI. Oh, say, oh, fuck these guys. In particular, I hate these ones. They're completely magic immune, great. Which means we're gonna have to just have a guy go here and go, ugh! Oh. I didn't know it would work like that. Unfortunate. Not the end of the world, we just gotta move you here, and then we gotta hit him with the arc. The Pietro arc right there. And now we've pretty much won. It's just kind of tedious. Do I go for it? Yeah, we do go for it. Ugh. Oh, shouldn't have done that. It's not that big of a deal. Watch and learn. You just move right here where they can't get out. And then you blast them with the Saint Arc. Who cares if you lose Gami Gami 1 or 2 times? Just, we all gotta lose a little Gami now and then. I should probably be using Holy Burst. I think that works better on them. Also, is it level 10? Because that means it's getting really close to being at better effectiveness. What a tedious type of enemy. Whoa. Oh, bye. I can't believe he just left like that. After all our fighting, he just leaves? He just packs it up? Okay, we were supposed to go over here. Maybe not. But I feel like we've been here, right? Maybe not. No, we definitely haven't. Let me get my box. Guard boost. That's for my boy. Especially because we're gonna hit him with the dirtiest move imaginable. The just dragon spam. Oh, fuck off again. At least Saint Arc actually hits like a truck. Just worrying about the resources on the way of keeping our MP up, you know? How's that fair? Guess we're just gonna go for it. Oh, it worked. The MP drain is rough. What's up here? A box. A spirit boost? Oh, you know who that's for. That's for my special little man. He gets all the items because he's the prince. He's my little prince. Interesting. Okay. Huge. Actually huge. I hate that you can just do that. Okay, with the Gami hit? Ooh, the Gami takedown. Let's actually switch to shot. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Oh, and Gami goes next? Huge. Would really like a level up, though. That would be big news for all of us. Wait, we've already been here. Fuck! It's all just circles, dude. Oh, hey, cool, an item. The King Star. Makes your body lighter. That is a U item. Let's look at it. Let's look. Oh, it's just straight money. It's just really good. It's just better in every way. We can't not use that, you know what I mean? Maybe we have. No, we definitely have, because there's an open box. Okay, bye. Rude. Also rude. It's so awkward with you. We're cheering. Oh my goodness, the little Gamis? Was that MP? Holy moly, that was huge! Free MP? Great random effect. Actually, incredible random effect. Thank you, Mr. Gami. You've done a good deed today. There's a down there. I feel like I'm definitely going backwards, though. Ah. Okay. Those poor Cerberuses, they really don't know what to do here. Freaking out when they see us, which probably is a good thing. That means that we're at a good level if they're willing to just run, you know? I mean, it was a pretty free fight. All right, let's go around. It's over here. That one's weird. Jelly Jigglers! Bro, you know I love the Jelly Jiggler. Huge fan of jiggling Jello. That really didn't hit us that hard. Get him, Mr. Gami. Ooh, you got him good. Oh, that Jelly Jiggler lived? Nice. Pietro got a level. My special little prince. All right, is this where we want to be? Yeah, this is looking good because we're going. Oh, come on. I thought I was in the teleporter. So mad, dude. I was in the freaking teleporter there. I should have moved. Since he's over there, there's a chance he's not going to be able to hit us. Cool. No! We got experience. We didn't even win. That's evil. I kind of don't want to go up here yet. That was seemingly. Never mind. We go up. Any other boxes? Okay, we've done our scan. Box. Oh no! Have to go this way for it. Surprising, they don't use. Ooh. That's very close. Okay, don't use wind. Noted. I should probably use fireball on him. Oh, okay, never mind. Please don't do that. That's very rude. Oh, they're like magic immune. They're like very immune to everything, honestly. I don't want to use a Vigor Rain, but I will. They're tough. Thank you. Bonk. You just... I mean... We'll just do this. I know it doesn't do much, but... You know... What else are we gonna do? $500 though. Great get as far as experience goes. I should have done some Gami cheers. Dragon Patch. Wait, let me look at it. Let's take a gander. Protects from skills? That's gotta be better than a patch of our mom. That's gotta be better than the patch our mom gave us. Oh, it's better. Oh, it's so much better. Look at that defense stat. Brother has like 400 defense. He's untouchable. Actually, I want to see something. If we put our mommy patch on, it would make us stronger. I think we do it. We do what no man's ever done before. We put the patch on. Elevator? Oh. It is. I hope they have a mid-dungeon inn, since this game doesn't really give you many ways to heal. What the? Who the heck turned it on? I hear something's getting closer. Is that the vile fiend? It's just some dogs, guys. Why'd you do it like that? Weird freak. Dude, they're just bullying Gami here. That's not nice. My boy didn't even get a turn. They just tunneled him down immediately. Luckily, the dogs aren't that strong. They're just fast. I thought that would do one. What? Hello? Let's healing rain everyone. Because we took a few hits there. It was a little rough, and I don't know how long this elevator is going to go for. I mean, we'll get him up. Get up, Mr. Gami. At least he got the experience. Reckless Rush. And Gami got a level up. Unfortunately, Gami has 1 HP. The enemy placement is so nasty. Yo, the confusion. Huge. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, that sucks. That doesn't. Bonk. We'll do a healing rain. You know what? We don't know how much more floors this is gonna have. We better top ourselves off while we have a chance. Oh, I remember these guys are assholes. They're like immune to everything. That's cool, dude. We gotta keep ourselves above water. If we can take down one of them, I mean... We're gonna goon. Let's goon. Shit. I was hoping the gooning would work, but... You know, we showed him some inappropriate content. I was really hoping that would get him. Oh, fuck off! 400? Please do not land. Fuck me, dude. Oh, okay! This is such a fucking bullshit RNG fight. Okay. We stand a chance. Please do not just instantly kill. Those guys suck. They're miserable to fight. Thankfully, that was the last one. That makes sense, though. You know, rule of threes in video games and all that. Mother? Is that you? That's thy noble mother, Lord Pietro. But what treachery is this? What the heck is that glass ball? Pietro. Worry not, Lord Pietro, for I shall tear thy noble mother from the clutches of evil. She's like in a giant thermometer. Because she's a mother. A thermometer, you see? Look, that light from the sky. It's flowing right into Pietro's mother's body. I don't get it. What's the trick? What the heck are you doing? Why do you say ye? He's never yeed before. He's so strong. Oh, he's so strong, he's heating up. Ah, this vile sorcery scareth me not, nay. Whatever should be done. Ah, right. With thy trusty brand shall I pierce this blasphemous ball of crystal and set thy mother free once and for all. What do you think you're doing? Get your filthy hands off of that. What the hell? That woman is an important tool for my endeavors, and no one touches her unless I say so. A tool? Pray, dare and say that once more, thou rapscallion. A tool? Is that what you want to hear? I shall cut out that vile tongue of thine. A tool is a tool, no matter how important it might be. That woman is a crucial element of the rite to bringing my lord back to life. Right now, I'm generating the energy of the aurora in the sky using her draconic powers. Thus, I will be able to merge the Lord's body and soul. The Lord of Ice will be treading this world once again. Screw you, you pesky little bastard. I've said it once and I'll say it again. This world can only have one evil ruler. And that would be Gami, the Devil King. Now prepare yourself, as I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. Is that all you've got to say? Very well then. You'll do his offerings too. You should be proud of such an honor, you pesky bugs. It's crazy that he's still acting like that when we've killed all three of his guys. This is not fair. I enjoy the part where we just got completely fucked over because of the last fight. Alright, we're cheering. Who knows what it did? Epic. Oh, it gave him full energy. I don't think we're gonna win this solely because we got completely screwed. I don't even think it's worth, like, trying. Because what's our win condition here? We just lost too much to start. That wasn't too bad, actually. I can Dragon Soul her up. That's the biggest thing. If she can get up... then I think the next important thing to do would be to Wind Blaze Pietro. You should be able to tank this, I think. Yeah, because the Blaze. We can move him there, and we can just fang him. Ooh, the 1K dragon thing, though. This is still winnable. We just gotta play it right. Let's pick up Gami. Okay, Gami's back. Let's just do a devil cheer. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Uh-huh. Oh, he just died. He just died, huh? We're just gonna annoy him. We're gonna get right up in his face. Gami's just like dead. Oh, you're at Yabu. Yeah, I am. And Gami had a bit of an accident, a little bit of an oopsie. He's not looking so hot right now. What does this do? Take half your health. Do I just throw a sword flame? I kind of expect him not to live. That really wasn't any good. Yeah. I don't even know if it's worth keeping him up. I think we can probably just win this off of the back of how good Dragon Fang is. As long as we can keep Narcia alive, I think we're fine. Yeah, we kind of had a really bad start to this fight because unfortunately, 2 of my characters were knocked out before the fight started. So then they were 1 HP and he Nova'd and immediately killed 2 of them. The good news is we still have Dragon Fang. And if we take it real slow, it's fine. It's fine. She's okay. Okay, we rush him. We rush him and we go immediately into Dragon Fang again. Get him with that 13k. Oh, you love to see a girl get an extra turn. I do think we need to win Blaze. I think my party was level 40 plus, so a little bit above, probably about 5-ish levels above me. Big hit, but we're okay. The magic defense up is the big thing there. And we're just gonna chase him around. We're just gonna chase him around and we're gonna defend. That's not nice. That's not nice of you to get 2 turns. Very rude of you, Mr. Yabu. We're gonna have to give her MP really soon. Oh, baby. We're gonna play a little risky. Look at that. Your risks pay off. Just keep harassing him. Oh, yee, hoo hee hee hee. Oh, hoo hee hee hee. Mr. Yabu, I'm just gonna keep running right at you and defending. It's probably the better character to get hit by this. Yes. Yes, honestly. Let's take this as an opportunity to bless water her again. Not bad, not bad, not bad. The good news is this is an RPG where bad guys, like your enemies, do have MP. So you can just defend out what they've got. But I don't know how much MP Yabu has. He might have just such an unreasonably high bar that it might not matter for him. All right, it's time. It's time. It's time. Break out the Fang. The 12. The 12er. He's got so much MP. He's just gonna keep doing this. I can see why this guy would be one of the harder bosses, because he only does multi-hit attacks that hit hard. That's good to see. I like when he like rushes beside someone and then he proceeds to do a like multi-hit move. Or like a multi-target move. Big will up today. Big will ups. That's what you really want to see. When a boy on his grind decides he's gonna do a melee attack and miss. I don't really know how Doom calculates its damage. I've seen the whole gambit of sometimes it hits really hard, sometimes it does basically nothing. All right, our boy's getting up there again. He hit her kind of hard that time. Okay, but we only have one more. And then he's going to be all maxed. And then we can Dragon Fang him again. He will get tired. He's almost out of guts, actually. I wonder if he has some bullshit, though, like that other guts guy. Is this your first try? Yes. And it was just an awful start, and Gami blew himself up. But otherwise, I guess it could be, we could be in a worse spot. And yeah, it sucked that the last stream my power cut off, but you know, those things happen, I suppose. Okay, we can get him, we can get him, we can get him, we can get him with the Fang. The 12K. The 12 freaking K. You need to bless water yourself. You got the bless water and then the extra turn? My goodness. this little skull he makes. It's a really good skull. He caught Pietro non-defending. I just figured something happened. Yeah, it was just my power cut out. It's been doing that a lot during this game. It's specifically this game. I think it's been cursed. Because I also got hit with, one time my fire alarm just started going off on one of the first streams. And then I had a stream where my power also went out, and then I had a second stream where my power went out. Okay, he's defending. We should be able to take this. Yeah. And then we just rain. This is why Pietro's my special little man. Is because he can do this. He can just stall out a fight forever. To see a boss's MP bar. Oh no. Well, I thought it was gonna steal MP, and that was much scarier than what it actually did. Like, yeah, it did a lot of damage, you know, sure. But if it had stolen our MP, I would have been in a much worse spot. Swing at him. Yeah, you dumb bitch. Embarrassing. You thought you could hit Pietro? He was really out here going, oh, I can simply land a hit on Pietro. Okay, dude. Watch this. 1100. It's gonna hurt. Please don't kill. It's scary when he catches you on the non-defensive turns. Swing at him. Yes! You're so stupid! You made the worst mistake of your freaking life! Oh, he's gotta be getting low on MP. He might be burned out. No, he's still got some. But it's okay, because that Nova hit for basically nothing. I think he is low on MP, though, because his strategy seems to have completely shifted. Alright, how bad is it? 93. She's still gonna have to heal, but, like, that's not too bad. He has definitely gotten a lot more aggressive with his melees, which is just not gonna help him. Force, you hate to see. You hate to see a move that heals for 600, you know? I think I'm just gonna heal water here. Swing at him. Ah, I thought I gotcha. How bad is it? 94? I can live with that. I can live with that. Want to defend? Sure. Come on, swing at him. Yes! Yes! Guess what you're getting? You're getting fanged! Oh, he's feeling it. You can tell he's feeling it. He's getting tired. He's getting just the slow, methodical approach of a guy just putting his block up the entire time. While he proceeds to do like 40 damage a hit. God, imagine if Pietro had like an actual big will booster. Like a full will is what I mean, like what White Knight has. He's like, he's just not putting up much anymore, honestly. doesn't actually seem to ever want to get his will back, too, which is interesting. I guess because he's a non-aggressive, or a magic user. But it is very funny when he goes, I'm gonna just throw out a 1 damage melee hit. We'll heal him through that. We'll just heal. I don't like her being at under 150. That's low enough that she could get cheesed with the sneaky shot. All right, punch me. Ah. That's okay. 200 is really not that big of a deal. You love... Oh, not Windblade. We're fanging. Let's freaking go! The slow methodical Dragon Fang strategy pays off again! Gami, you have to undisappear from my party, please. I never thought you'd be so strong. That's enough, though. Whatever happens to me doesn't matter anymore. This whole world will stand still in the face of death and darkness. The resurrection draws near. I have procured the best materials. The body of Sanya, the dragon's avatar, will do perfectly to serve me as the core of the body for my lord. The time to borrow her body is filled. Her body filled with the power of Aurora is now. The Lord of Ice is coming. That's my mom. Where's she going? Do they at least have... Yo! I love seeing White Knight in these scenes. He like slims out when he FMVs. That's a cool effect. Hello, Mr. Ice King. Oh, he's breathing. Oh, that was a hard cut. Pietro? What the heck? That glow from Lord Pietro's body. Oh my god, is he going supersonic? Did he get all the Chaos Emeralds? That is really funny that they cut away from that. They could have just... honestly, they should have just had that in animation. It's really awkward to cut back the way they did. Dragon. I really like his little dance he's doing. Look at this. Oh, he's so sleepy. He's so sleepy and he's looking like Goku whenever he fought Android 8 or 13. He's kind of Android 13 Goku-like. He's absorbed the Spirit Bomb. I really like that they just rotoscoped this guy. I honestly kind of love that. Like every time he moves his arms, it's clearly rotoscoped. I think they may have rotoscoped the dragon. Like, they made a 3D model of the dragon. They rotoscoped the 3D. But they definitely rotoscoped the Ice King, because he's like fluid in that way that only rotoscoping is. Oh, my big green chest ball. No! No, Mr. Ice King. He kind of... I'm gonna come out and say it. He jobbed. The Ice King jobbed a little bit. Open thy eyes, Lady Narcia. Hey, gettest up, thou sluggard! Pietro, hast thou taken notice? You were out for too long. Oh, I'm sorry. You were out for too long, kiddo. You had us worried. Thus it endeth. Lord Pietro hath the Lord of Ice defeateth. Justice prevaileth. Hee hee hee. My mom, I saw you in Popolocrois. You're in the cover for it. Or you're in the screenshots. Mother. Mom. Pietro. Good, good. Damn it, I have a weak point for scenes like this. That and the sound of screeching glass. Ah, the famous Gami handkerchief. So was Yabu the final boss? I was kind of like holding back for... I wasn't using all my best items on the assumption that I would fight the Iceman. I say we shall go ahead and returneth to the castle anon. I hope Lord Pietro and Lady Sanya can follow suit and returneth safely as a mother and her beloved child. Let's go home, Pietro. They shouldn't have given me a weapon as strong as Dragon Fang. Well, me and my mom! Is she in my party? Ah, that sucks. Wahoo! We get to walk around and see all the people. Let's go to the town. Let's save the game. Let's see all the fellas. Hello. You two are such a beautiful couple. Huh? Your mother? You aren't married? But... Brother, Pietro's like 10. He's like 10. All we needed for that was for that blizzard to stop. We're used to the cold anyway. Hello, guys. So it's so great when you're sitting in here, but it only gets really cold. You've already told me that. Can we see the snowman? Our dads are out hunting. Would you like to have this snowman, mister? Yes. Well, this one is way too big, so I'm gonna make a smaller one for you. I'll ask our grown-ups to bring it to your home. Let's freaking go. Those herds of animals that fled because of the blizzard are back, so we can go hunting again. Ah, enough talking. We gotta finish this with shoveling and go hunting. Mom, we need to go. I need to take a nap. I'm really tired. I fought a dragon, okay? Everyone's waiting for you at the castle, Pietro. No time to relax now. Yet, maybe you should make a record of your latest travels, yeah? Level 30... I think really 36. Because I got one level on the way up there. Yeah, and 37. The last level was beating Yabu. So we really got him at level 36. We get to walk through the empty white void again. Oh, wait. Let's get home, Mother. Let's talk to the fairy so that we can get our... Oh, never mind. Never mind. She's still dead. Oh, we gotta walk through the hedge maze. This game did have the, because Tengai Makio also did this, the last RPG I played, where it was like, it didn't really have, like, long dungeons. It was mostly about the explorations, I suppose, outside of the dungeons. Let us go back to the town. All right, what do we got? Hello. Good. Congratulations! They say celebrations at the castle are underway. You've lived up to our expectations, Your Highness. The pride of Popolocrois. Well done, Your Highness. What about this family? Are they cool now with the whole... Oh, they're friends now! You know the saying, home is where you make it, you know? I was thinking about leaving as soon as possible, but I feel strangely at home now. Can't wait to be all alone with my sweetheart. It's not so cold anymore. Aren't they going back home? Oh, I guess they're not in the best situation. How's the school doing? Oh my goodness. The only reason I didn't run away and toughed it out here was because oh, that's for her. It's because he stayed here with me. He encouraged me not to give up hope. I was really worried, so I came to check on her, and I'd been meaning to confess my love to her for quite a while, but now I finally told her how I feel, and she told me she loves me too. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna stay here with her and protect the school from now on. All these little side plots, they're all getting finished. Oh, I didn't mean to get tractor beam over here. Pietro! Thou art back at long last. All are at the castle humbly awaiting thy return, my lord. Let's go, Pietro. I just really thought the Sinister Quartet was like the lead up to the final boss, not the final guy. Everyone's been waiting for you at the castle, my prince. Please, come on in. Though I think there is something to be said about a big bad actually being big and bad enough that you couldn't beat him as like a guy. Oh, it is really you, Master Sonia. I'm so glad you're safe, my queen. Sonia, welcome back. All this time, I've been waiting for you. How much more do I have to suffer? I am the okay, it's a fake out. I am the Lord of Ice. There it is. There's the real final boss. Namest thou self, thou spawn of evil? Here we go. I am the keeper of silence and ruin. I am the Lord of Ice. What blasphemy is this? The Lord of Ice was defeated by Lord Pietro, and of that I am witness. That is so. One shall not underestimate the power of a dragon, no matter how young a dragon may be. Indeed, my body was destroyed, but I am immortal. This world might never enjoy true peace until we bring about perfect silence and ultimate darkness. I cannot perish. What in the seven hells is this gibberish? He survived. I think just a single shard of his life force remained. That shard stole some of the life force of Pietro's mother and came back to life. So, thou hath not been finished yet. It mattereth not. On guard! On guard! That's Pietro. Come, son of a dragon. I will wipe your bloodline for good. All right, this is the real thing. They healed us all good. That was my biggest concern. Pietro? At a time like this, a boy's gotta blaze himself up. Kind of how they get around you actually not fighting him. Yeah, I mean, I can see that, because it's definitely like a... How do you deal with a guy like that? Okay, do I want a Reckless Rush? That's probably not the safest move. We'll just pop. Honestly, Gami? Honestly, Gami?
Gami Canon.
It's fine. It's fine. What is a few hundred damage? When my boy Pietro is... Ooh, we can probably just will, can't we? For the big will bonuses. Get him.
Gami Canon.
Since Pietro's not getting focused as hard, I think he can... Ooh, oof. Maybe not. I think we just defend right now with you. Gami's okay. He can pull out his little rocket. He's doing good damage. Oof. Okay, so we can start swinging with White Knight. You just defend, because you're almost there. Pull out those missiles, my boy. Oof. It's okay, it's time. Get his ass. Ooh, the big 1K. Okay, you're kind of hurt, so you should defend. You're not actually that bad off, so you just keep pulling those little missiles out, brother. Oh, you're in good shape, so you can do will to get your will back super quick. It's so nice having a full party against a boss. You have no idea what I had to suffer through that last fight. I had to do it the most tedious way you could possibly imagine. You need to defend. You're okay, so you can pull out another missile. The tedium is gone. We can just play it like normal. Oof. All right, we can do big wills. You gotta defend. Gami, you gotta defend. No, our boy. Again, not the end of the world. Honestly, no. I was gonna say I can use a healing thing, but like, let's be real. Do we need White Knight? Not really. For the boss fight, I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually need him. He's really good for regular fights, but he's definitely not my carry in bosses. He's actually doing the least damage. Get him, get him, get him! You love to see it. You love to see a boy with his fang. Gami Gami just can't quite get his health back. That's fine. As long as it doesn't... Oh, okay, that's not fine. Well, that's... It's not the... Again, it's not the end of the world. It just means we have to do a dragon soul on him. That's all. I was thinking about using one of those on Knight, and then I realized, you know, I actually should save those for the one character who can pick people up for free. He's not in bad shape, so we can keep Will farming. We can keep Aura farming right in front of him. Your boy can just keep Aura farming at point blank range. The biggest problem is her having the being able to get her MP back from Healing Rain. That might be a difficult one. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Literally the only thing that could beat us is that happening right there. I think I can still save this. I need to get a turn though, and he's not really giving me a turn. Because I have to pick up... Come on, please use something that doesn't do half my fucking health. We're gonna do a risky one. We're gonna pick her up. Good news is she got all her... No, she didn't, but she got a lot of it back. We're gonna Will. We're gonna Wei. We're gonna Rain. How bad is it? How fucking bad is it? Not that bad. Get owned! Get owned, you stupid asshole! The Dragon Fang is undefeated! Oh. Never mind. It's round 2. Okay, the Dragon Fang's not quite undefeated yet. Don't do that. Don't do that, sir. Don't stop that. Is he using up Will, though, whenever he does his moves? If he's using up Will, we can still do this. This is how we can still win. Okay, not too bad. He might actually be easier in this form. Unless that happens. Unless that happens. Unless that exact scenario happens where he does too much damage to her. Because I'm out of Dragon Souls. Oh, cool. Big fan of the enemy boss getting 2 turns. So how do we handle Pietro, my son, you can't lose. I'll lend you my power, and you'll rise again for everyone's sake. What is this place? Where's the Lord of Ice? Nay, we are not defeated just yet. Interesting. Sir White Knight. Heal Strike is a move that just crap tons of damage. Sir White Knight, the Lord of Ice is not to be found. Did you hear that voice too? Pietro's mother let us escape. Get your head out of your ass, Buckethead. We've lost. That I know perfectly well. However, I'm disappointed and ashamed of myself. Not only was I unable to save Lady Sonya, for Sir White Knight. Let's go, Sir White Knight. We can fight him once again. That's right, we haven't completely lost just yet. Let's just have to go back and fight him again. You should watch and learn from my will once in a while, you ironclad fool. I understand. Thou art correct. Nay, we can never surrender, even if we lose again and again. Lady Narcia, Lord Pietro, and thou, wicked spawn of evil, we shall march and crush the Lord of Ice once and for all. Okay. I think we need to get rid of the Brave Bengal. My strategy is we drop the Brave Bengal because that's more for... Do I need the damage? I really don't think I do. Well, that item's so good that actually... Well, the Miracle Seal might be... Like, the damage loss might not be that big of a deal. Alright. Hey, man. We do need to buy some things. How much money do we have? 6,000. Not great, but we can sell some of our junk. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Not that I think equipment is the right move here, but, you know, it's interesting that they've got him. Super Shoe. Increases resistance would be kind of epic, but what we really need... We could buy a bunch of Blessed Rain. The Blessed Rain would be good because that could put other people on healing duty. I just want something a little bit better than a... I need a bigger heal. Are there better... Let's go to the one town. Oh my god, we gotta walk all the way around, dude. Oh my god, they put a single bear in our way? Imagine getting owned because a girl hit you with their little stick. We just gotta play it safe, I think, is the big thing. Excuse me? Let's go to the illegal shop. Stop. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. You're in my way. I'm trying to get through the door. Thank you. Wow, that actually lowers his attack. I'm really looking for a guy who sells good medicine. That would be the best. They only have dragon tears, which I can work with, but it's just not as good. I'll buy tears, I guess. We'll buy 10 tears. That should be enough. We're gonna go back to the main town. It seems to have the best gear. Even better than the illegal black market. I think we can beat him. I'll give it one more real try before we have to grind it out. But I think it's doable. We got to phase 2. And I was not geared in such a way specifically to take on bosses. This time I'm gonna gear out with best stuff. Oops. Oh wait, this guy's money. Wait a minute, this guy's money because he'll buy my spiked tail or whatever. I got a banana too. Thank you. I used my soul of a nameless guy. Okay, so if we buy a bunch of Blessed Rain, I think that's the first priority, right? We need like... We're gonna buy 40 Blessed Rain. There's no way that won't be enough. Let's sell some stuff. Oops. What can we sell that's like... I mean, we could sell a bunch of I could just sell the Viper Tongue, to be honest. It's not really doing anything. We're just gonna sell it. How many do I have? I have 10. Ideally, I want like... We'll buy 7 of those. Okay, let's change our gear. So we need to have Dragon Tear and is it not Blessed Water, not Vigor Rain, Blessed Rain. Blessed Rain. No, you're no, that's fine. Blessed Rain, but Holy Water. It probably does not matter. Blessed Rain. Tear. Blessed Rain. Where's my other tier? Tier. We're gonna spend the rest of our money on tiers. Okay, 16 tiers. That should be enough. Everyone's geared out correctly. I think we're in a good spot. All right, let's see what the unique you failed effect is. Oh, he just appears. The Lord of Ice! You're sitting here with that big, fat, arrogant face of yours and think you're some kind of king of this castle already? Get in line, you smug bastard. I've laid my eyes on this place long before you. Like I care what you think. I'm gonna smash that ice face of yours. Oh, right. I'm gonna save Pietro's mother, too. Lady Norcia, Gami, Lord Pietro, the final battle awaiteth. Our courage is insuperable. The last confrontation is within our reach. All right. Let's play this right. We speed up first. We blaze our boy. Honestly, why did I do will? I'm so stupid. Whatever. I'm gonna try and spread them out more because last time that got me in trouble. This is why we have rain. Put the will on. I'm just gonna defend with you for this turn. That was a big hit. It's okay though. I'm not... I'll pick him up because we do have 16. And then he can use Blessed Rain. Hopefully that's enough to tank through. Yeah, it was. Let's freaking go. We're all A-okay and we can fang him. Almost 1k. Yeah, you've got enough health. You can tank one, so you can pull out your missile.
Gami missile.
Don't! Fuck, that's his best move. Okay, okay, that's like the only move that is an actual, legitimate, really big problem. I can get rid of him, but it's like... Yeah, that move is the scariest one. I really don't want him to do that.
Gami missile.
Hopefully... Yeah, White Knight. Okay, I spread them out well enough that White Knight at least didn't do something horrifically stupid. Might have to use Gami to heal, though. I think I will, because we need to get that status ailment off of White Knight. So we're going to take this as an opportunity to Bless Rain. Okay? You know, you put a good loadout on a guy and it makes all the difference. The right loadout makes all the difference in the world, you know?
Gami missile.
I'm trying to save my cannon for when he switches. All right, we're fine. We're fine. We're gonna Bless Rain.
Gami missile.
Yeah, keep that missile. Keep the pressure on him. Whew, sheesh. It's okay. White Knight can just be our little heal slut this entire time. That could be his job.
Gami missile.
Along with Narcia. As long as he keeps people okay. I think I can defend for the last little bit, actually. We're holding it together. It's not pretty. It's actually quite ugly. Actually, no, GG Missile actually does good damage. Whereas poor White Knight is just not built for fighting bosses. Please don't do that. Oh, you're such an asshole, dude. I don't like you. I don't like you in particular, because then I have to waste 2 turns for this.
Gami missile.
Thank you, White Knight. Like, at least he didn't blow his turn or anything, you know? That's the real fear, is that he'll decide to hit one of his teammates. But luckily, since I think I've placed White Knight in such a way that he won't hit his teammates, he'll go straight for the boss. We are in pretty okay shape. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, right, his will can actually go down now. I forgot about that. I took off his brave thing for extra defense. That's okay. I can boost his will. That's not that hard. Please don't do that. Oh, okay, okay. You know, you only hit one guy with it. Fair enough. I guess I can Wind Blaze someone. Give him those little extra parameters so he can take a few extra hits. You need to focus. You need to get it together, White Knight. See, I told you, you needed to get it together. One day I'm gonna get my Dragon Fang off. You'll be so impressed when it happens, too. Sucks that it did it right after I got him his freaking will back. I guess worst comes to worst, you know, we switch phases. Gami has to be a physical attacker. Not optimal by any means, but not... Okay, okay, it's finally time. Oh, we did it. We got that first phase. We're not in bad shape, so let's get that focus in. Pull it out. Pull it out, my boy. I didn't realize he's actually kind of in bad shape. Okay, you know, I can live with that. I can live with a basic physical attack. Ouch. No, I think he should get his health back in time, so we're gonna do this. Because it does like 500. It does like real damage. We're gonna move you here, but we are not going to attack with you. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. And now everyone should be good. Everyone's A-okay. Gonna move Pietro here. He's gonna boost his will again. Interesting. He's like really focused on doing melee attacks this round. Well, okay. Just keep that rain up. We might defend with Pietro instead of Will. I'm gonna defend with him this time because I think he's a little injured. It's fine. I mean, it's a turn he couldn't do anything, so I'll take it. Ugh. Pietro's locked the freak in. Look at, you know, having a little, being able to just have a little bit of information on a boss makes such a difference. Having an idea of what you're fighting against is crazy. Give me that 1K. Oh, he's mad. You see that? You see him waving his arms around like, oh, you can't do that. Oh, he's not happy. Nice. You love to see it.
Gami Gami missile.
You know, whatever. Ooh, 212. 212 on a basic attack? Nicely done. Putting out some real numbers. Oh, he's so mad, dude. Okay, well, it's fine. We can get him up. I don't know why I used will there. That was not the right move. Whatever. I do need to get you up. I did put... Yeah, I put Blessed Rain on you, so we can get away with this. Mr. Gami's back! And he's still got missiles. Uh-oh. How dare you? How dare you? That's very uncool of you. I guess she should just holy water herself. Extremely rude of that guy to knock down Pietro. Okay. Having an unlimited supply of blessed water does incredible things for a guy. Ooh, look at you. Look at you embarrassing yourself with a miss. With a full-out miss? Couldn't even land a hit? Yeah, keep pulling those missiles out. Keep pulling those missiles out, boy. It's one of those turns where it's like, what do I do with Narcia? She's kind of not... Okay. No, it's fine. We'll move you there, but you're on Blessed Rain duty. Pietro, it's time. Pull out the Fang. Oh, he hates it. He hates it.
Gami Gami missile.
Unfortunately, we gotta do some charging again. Did I win? You did win the first. You got the coveted first. Not many people can say that. Okay, you need to focus. You need to lock in, Mr. Knight. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. A dodge. We're fighting Neo Gigas. Neo Gigas, maybe even Neo Dio. It's hard to say for sure. I don't know, it depends on which one's your favorite world hero. You like Neo Dio or Neo Gigas? I always forget how long that is. It is about 58 seconds. It's every soundbite from Carbuncle from Puyo Puyo Tetris. Every single one. Actually, actually, the video is a little bit longer because it begins with the woman who voiced Carbuncle died. So at the very beginning of the video is actually a tribute to her, where it's got like touching music. It's really like, I get it, but it's also like whenever I have to play it manually, it's really funny because it plays that part. Okay, we defend because we've got that last little bit. As you can see, I'm bullying the final boss here. I've got his number. I figured out. I had intel this time, and with intel, I'm unstoppable.
Gami missile.
Do him. Do him. We did him. He's done. Oh, he's still got a new form. It's not completely over. He's still got a little left. That's okay. We've got plenty of resources, except for missiles. We're not doing so hot on the missile department. That's a little bit too far. The missiles are a bit of an issue.
Gami missile.
But we can do this. This is definitely doable. Just got to take it slow and steady. That hits kind of. Oh. You have to get up, Narcia. You're way too important for this team. You are the glue that holds this whole thing together. Oh. That's okay. Gami's running out of missiles, so it's not that big of a deal. The design of the boss doesn't look... Yeah, well, he's like a World Heroes Neo Gigas type guy, you know? He's a bit of a Neo Gigas, you know? From World Heroes. Like famous character Mudman. Oops. Goodbye, Knight. Goodbye, Knight. No, we lost. Oh, we lost the important character. This is going to be a bit rough. We just got to stabilize a little bit. If we can stabilize, we can get out of this. Then that's called a stabilization turn, baby. You love to see it. She's got Blessed Rain. I shouldn't have given her Blessed Rain. I should have given her Dragon Tear. I might have to start conserving them soon. Man. Yeah, I really might have to start conserving them. But I think we can get away with this. I think this is winnable. It'll be slow. It'll be ugly. But I think it's doable. That's unfortunate. And also, we're out of order, which is really bad. It's really not what you want. We're not going to pick up Knight anymore. Okay, that's fine. She didn't even go down, so yeah, we're actually so fine right now. Man, fuck off with the 400 damage. And then Narcia always goes first, which is awful for this situation. Please stop. You need to stop hitting Dark Punisher the turn I get him up. It is true. There is the positive of him spending less time getting up, but the negative is I'm going to run out of dragon tears. Unless I can convince him to freaking stop. We're going to have to not pick him up this turn. Is he stuck? Wait a minute. Is he stuck?
Gami missile.
This could be huge. Ooh, 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 you love to see it. You love to see a boy get a chance to, like, act again. Please tank it, please tank it, please tank it. That is nasty. I'm wondering if I'm gonna life do up one of our characters. It's a little bit risky, but I think it can pay off. That doing that much damage. I should have buffed his defense. That's my mistake. Well, we do have one last missile.
Gami missile.
Fuck. I didn't save when I got all that junk too. Ah, right at the end. It's very much like, I think I got a little unlucky. Oh my god, we're gonna do the whole talk again. Maybe we have to grind out a little bit. We could get like one level, and I think we might be able to just squeeze it out from that point. I just wish they didn't talk forever after they die. Trying to think, do I have to go to the Icelands to get good grinding? That'd be annoying, but I think it might be the case. We just need a little bit. I feel like we're very close. Each form has less HP than the last. Oh, so we were probably very close. So I think if I can get a little bit more money, buy a whole bunch more dragon tears, we can probably get through it. I just need to get like one more level. I think that's where we're at. Because the big problem is retrying is eating too many items for me to just do it like carelessly. It's expensive. So if we can just like, if we can just do a little bit, just like a little baby amount of grinding, we can do this. Just a tiny, just a tad. Perfect. You love to see a million guys in a hallway? Like, in a tight hallway like this? Let me see. Ooh, Sword Flame probably destroys here. Look at that. Yeah, we just need like a bunch of money. Oh, perfect. Another lot of guys together.
ソードクレイン
Oh, we only melted that few? And then they just went kind of crazy in the next turn? I didn't mean to use Healing Rain, but whatever. I guess it's fine. Kind of does what I needed anyways. Oh, wow. His stats are fucking awful. When a guy's got his stat down, oh my goodness. A boy in his stat down is quite rough. Oh, he's back. $720, that's huge. Demons. I freaking hate demons. I don't like demons because they... Yes! Because they have, like, really high magic immunity. But that went pretty well. Can't really complain about that fight. So I think the White Void is probably a really good place to grind. Get him with the shot. You know, they never used this move on us before. That was just Foot Bind, which does nothing. So you get PHR 1 level, and I think we're good. My idea is we give him that 1 level, and it should be enough to buy enough Dragon Tears for us to, you know, crank out a win. Not my favorite enemy. Oh, he didn't transform? Come on, you really missed that? Get him with the burst. Oh, it didn't do him? And we're missing PHR like crazy? I don't know what's up with that one that refuses to metamorphize. Why is he like that? $300. I don't know why I was in... I love when you can't see screen transitions. Actually, I do think Holy Burst might get some sort of change at level 11, so... it's probably worth working on it a little bit. Look at him, he's doing the little fireball. The triple kill fireball. Oh, you think it can make extras? I didn't know that. I didn't know they had that kind of power. As long as the extras give me experience, though, I don't really care. Unfortunate. The only attack that actually means something. He's got one good move. But 2 turns with her? How much is Pietro off from a level up? Let's look. Only 1,000 off? Huh. It's actually... Oddly enough, he's not as high a level as everyone else. Weasels. Weasels are very fast. But otherwise, they're not very tough. They have low HP. But that speed is really annoying. It's really annoying that they decide to block so much. How much money do we have? 2,000? That's not too bad. They're introduced a lot earlier. I mean, they do show up early. I can't remember where it was. There's a place where they showed up really early compared to everywhere else. It might have been in Brayonia. I think they showed up in Brayonia. Yeah, but the fact that you don't automatically revive would be a really big issue. That would make exploring a lot harder. I think they might have showed up in Brayonia. But they're just like randomly there for very, very briefly. You know, honestly, she hits these things so hard that using her to attack them really isn't a bad idea. Oh, why'd you use your only one good? Yeah, I think it might have been only on the second visit. The good news is, the dragon tears are not that expensive. So we can really get a lot of them for not that much. And that'll make a big difference. I think we've still got enough rains, blessed rains, that we can get away with that. Like, I don't think I need to rebuy blessed rains right now. Incredible. I love that for you. He just had that. He just had that ready, even in confusion. She was the one who got hit by the head. Me when I just want to get in a fight and they're not showing up. Weasels. Wish he had done a run there. Ooh. Yippee! Pietro got a level. Is there anyone else who's really close to a level? We've got 2 guys who are almost there. We might as well get them. We'll get Gami and White Knight. And then we'll head back. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, wait. It's the move that you just step away from. Ye classic runaway attack. I do think you need to walk over there, so you just... I meant to use focus.
神々ミサイル
It's okay, we've got more Saint Arcs. God, they have a lot of HP. Golems take so much work. Alright, we can finally hit him again. He's finally open. Let's continue. Ooh, that's a lot of guys. Oh, I forgot to... I forgot to heal him. And as you can see, that was a bit of a mistake. Not that I can't easily pick him up. It's just it's gonna waste a turn, and you know, like, you know, it just kind of sucks. All right, Gami, just do him.
神々キャノン
Oh, it does one. Oh, it's because it's a fire-based attack. You hate to find out that fire-based attacks do nothing against a fire-based man. I'm just trying to get my boy up, okay? Is that so wrong? Leave everyone alone, please. Oh, not Pietro. You hate to find out that you're just getting crushed by a basic group of enemies because they had a, like, slight advantage and you forgot to heal. That's just how it is sometimes, I suppose. Thank you. Oh my god. This is like a disastrous fight. This is going worse than the last 2 boss fights. Thank you. Thank you. I needed that. Get Gami up. I'm trying to get him to level up right now. What a disaster. Whatever, we're going back now. There's my lamp. Hello, sir. Oh my god, 15 gold. 15? Can't believe I'm getting ripped off like this. Let's hop into bed. Can we save? Thank you. Load times for warping? Yeah, they are, actually. I guess it's because graphically it's not, like, crazy above what a Super Nintendo game would look like. So maybe it's just really quick to load. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't need to talk to you. He's too good for me anyways. How many do we have? 4. We're good on holy water. We did use a lot of blessed rains. What if we... Okay, let's just buy 20 of them. Oops, and then let's spend all the rest of our money on blessed rains. Hopefully that's enough of them. All right, let's run into it again. We all good? We all in good shape? Okay. I love that it just teleports you right to him when you walk into the... It doesn't do anything, he just shows up. Right, we need to get you there and hit up the will. Do Speedwind first. We need you to focus. 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 I'm wondering if I shouldn't have him try and just beat through this round so that we can get to the later rounds. Well, I'm gonna... No, because I don't... This round might do us if we don't take it kind of serious. Because it's Warcry. Warcry is the problem. I have to keep them separate because that Warcry could just run a run. Ooh, I need to get my full Nova up. I gotta get my Nova ready. Or not Nova, my heat. I gotta heat myself before we start doing our real damage. Good news is we didn't use many of the MP recover items, so I didn't have to deal with rebuying those because they're the real expensive stuff. All right, we need Heat Blaze. Gotta make sure he's got good damage. Okay, nice, nice. Bit unfortunate there. I will get him up because it's early enough that it matters. I don't want to lose him in round 1 if I can help it. What is he? He's like a little oxodal inside of him, you know? Inside of the Demon King is just like a little oxodal guy. That's okay. That wasn't that big of a hit. I mean, the damage is different depending on who got hit, but I don't think that was that bad. Get him with the Fang! You love to see a boy fanging it out. Okay. You need to focus. Okay. Okay. Whatever. You actually do need to get your will back up. We're gonna hold off on picking him up for a second. I don't like this round because it's really aggressive. The other rounds are actually less aggressive than this one. I guess because this one always does area attacks, that makes it a bigger problem than other rounds. Like, he never does single target stuff, you know? Okay. Now we can tier him. The later forms I honestly think are less problematic. This one is the one that can screw you harder. But yeah, it does wear you down. It's an attrition form. I'm gonna defend here. The defense paid off, baby. Big defense that turn. Okay, we're back in it. We're all set. We're back in the strategic position. We can even do a little missile action on top of everything. It's so hard. Okay, you can just defend this turn. No, you stay there. You focus. Okay, Gigastorm I think is his weakest of his moves. Mostly. Mostly. Might be his weakest. Hard to say. It does no damage to some people and absurd damage to others. Okay. We can Fang. Okay. 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 We can save a missile this turn. Just hit him. Okay, Doom is good. Because that's single target. And it's single target on Narcia, and she has good magic defense. So that's a really good person to get hit by it. He's dog manning again. Okay, 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 okay. We're feeling good. We're feeling good. This is working out. This is all according to Keikaku. My master plan is all coming together. We just gotta get a few more nasty hits on him. Actually, I think that is his worst move. That is actually his worst move, because it does not do that much. We wanted to Mega Flame. It does very little for him. Let's go. Okay, now he's a little bit less, you know, on target. Okay, that was not great, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. White Knight, I mean, you know, you miss a few, I suppose. I'd really rather you not do that. Pietro is kind of my best damage dealer, so I'm gonna rush him in. And we will Dragon Tier her. And we will Blessed Rain. Oh, and you love to see a boy getting his Fang out. Miss screen on her? Yeah, I can see that. I just don't know if he's gonna focus on her enough for that to make a difference. It's unfortunate that he has a move that can basically one-shot anyone. It's just a little unfortunate that he knows such a skill. Okay, well, we'll just Windblaze you.
神々ミサイル
It sucks when a boy gets one. Oh, why did I do Gami Gami Missile? That was the wrong move there. The correct move would have been to just move you here and get my little man up. He's gonna die. I did it out of order. It's okay. We've got enough dragon tears that I can make a mistake like that and still get away with it. And hey, I mean, will-wise, I think we actually worked out. Saving cannon for the last... That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm not using it yet. Okay. The good news is Pietro going down means that he got his will back quicker, which is something we love around here. We love when a boy gets his will back in an expedited rate. All right, he's gonna need to will up again. We should be in mostly good enough to pull out a missile. All right, what's he doing? That's gonna kill Narcia. That's gonna kill her. There's not much that can be done there. I gotta pick her up. As much as I want his will to come back in, it's better to have her up than to never have her at all. Let us focus again. Why can't you do big physical attack onto White Knight? The guy who's made for that. Great. Actually, good. That's a waste of, not really a waste of your turn, but it does eat up your turn for very little. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually good. That means we can Wind Blaze up Pietro. And we can even get another missile in. And we can even hit him. Ooh, the Fang's back. Perfect. Love getting my White Knight some points of hits in. A little bit of damage to White Knight. Look at him tanking. Okay, let's Bless Rain. What's he doing? That's on Narcia, isn't it? I fucking hate you, dude. Whatever. We'll just pick her up again. What's a few dragon tears? Okay, we need to continue to buff our will. Nice, Gami Gami, look at you! Look at Gami Gami tanking a hit. Punisher, that's not too bad right now. Okay, that could have been bad, but it didn't end up being bad. And when it comes down to it, that's all that really matters. A little worried about her MP situation. I'll have to deal with that in a second. He should be getting close to done on this form. Like, he shouldn't have too much left in him in this form. We should be seeing the final one here in a moment. This should get him into his last form. No, it wasn't quite enough. Ah, it was just enough to put her down. It was like 1 damage over her health. That's so unfortunate. Just like a sliver of HP. It's gonna kill her again, isn't it? Oh, not yet. Not this time. No, he can't have much left in him. You know he's gotta be getting sleepy. Please don't kill her. Please don't kill her. Whew. Wait, not Bless Rain. No, you're my will man. He's my will man. He can't be out there healing people. That's not his job. I'm gonna double Bless Rain this turn. Okay, that was a bit of a waste. She just can occasionally get one shot by that, I guess. Ooh, we're gonna have a turn where she's not gonna be able to heal. Man, you can't be doing that. Yes! 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 A free turn! Okay, well, he's eating some of my turns, which is, you know, not great. Honestly, I don't know if I want to... Oh, she's getting a chance. I don't think... You're an asshole. You know that? You're a bad person. You're a bad person for focusing on her with your instant death move. With the move that instantly kills? Okay, we still have a bunch of missiles. We haven't even opened up our cannon yet. And I'm certain he's almost out. Do not be... Oh my god, he's focusing her, which sucks so hard. Stop it. He needs to... Unfortunately... We'll do a Bless Rain. Oh, Narcia can't even move out of that spot. Please be almost out. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. We're going to last... This is going to force the last phase. He's not down. Actually, he's still got a little bit left. He's going for Narcia again, is he? What the fuck is your problem, brother? Can't believe he's doing this to her every turn. Every fucking turn he does it! He's just completely focused in on her. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. Could you hit anyone but Narcia with your single target high damage move? Yes, yes, yes. That means we can even get a Wind Blaze. Honestly, on you. Honestly, on yourself.
Gami Gami missile.
How are you still in this form?
強いため
Okay, 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 we can keep blazing up.
ウィンドブレイズ
We don't know how long. I wish I could see his health bar so bad. The things I would do to see a guy's health bar. I didn't realize he did 400 on a regular hit. That's kind of crazy.
ヒールレイ
Okay, that's on Gami. Still instant kill. I really, really want this guy to just run out of energy, please. Just go to your last phase. I'm begging you. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. It's about freaking time.
ヒールレイ
No, don't do that. Get out the cannons.
ガミガミキャノン
Why? Why do you always fucking do this? It's always Narcia too. It's always the most important character. Running out of blessed rains.
ガミガミキャノン
Okay. Okay, that's perfect. That's not perfect. That still did 500 damage. We're gonna miss screener. Get up, Mr. Knight. Okay, I guess he's going back down. We're so close, too. But he has just enough to wear through you. For fuck's sake. Okay, huge. We just gotta keep
ガミガミミサイル
keep pushing a little bit of damage at a time. Oh. Yeah, he doesn't have much health at all in the last phase. Have we prevailed? Yeah, looks that way. Cast Heat Blaze on anyone? Not in a while. It's been a bit. I did it at the beginning of the fight, but it's just so hard to find an opportunity to do it. I told you it only took one more level. I was startled indeed. The Lord of Ice hath a fearful obsession, I say. And yet, 'tis all finally endeth. Well, it had to happen one time or another, you know? All's well that ends well anyway, or so they say. Could it be? What? What happened? Why do you all suddenly look so gloomy? We yet remain in this unearthly time and space. It can't be. Damn it! That's... You're implying we might never be able to leave this place, eh? Mommy! Pietro, my son. My dear boy. Narcia, Sir White Knight, and Devil King Gami. My dear son and his brave friends. You've done well. I've been watching over your courage. Trust me, you have nothing to worry about anymore. Mom, that's my mom's voice. Mom! Even if it's the last of my remaining powers, I will use my dragon avatar to pull you out of this world of death and eternal darkness. Back to the world of the living. Back home. Back to the light. Thank you for shining your teeth at me, Mr. Gami. Are we back? Time has stood still? Oh! Lady Sonia! What happened? Look at our star-robed hero. Oh, gods! We must take care of her at once! So now what, guys? Pietro! Sonia's voice spoke deep inside my very heart. She told me the battle for you four is finally over. That you fought against the dreaded Lord of Ice beyond time and space and won. I can't say I understood all the details well enough, though. The others in the castle didn't even notice that you were gone. But now, we can finally enjoy true peace, can't we? It feels wonderful. Please, let me thank you as the king of Popolocrois. You've done really well, Pietro. And thank you, Narcia, the Witch of the Woods. And you, Sir White Knight, the stalwart warrior of justice. And you too, Devil King Gami. I'm really grateful for your help. Thank you all. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go check on Sonia. I'm worried about her. You can all rest in the castle for as long as you like. You should pay your mom a visit, Pietro. She's waiting in her bedroom. Sure, she'll be missing you, so you'd better hurry up. We need to see our mom. Well, let's go, Pietro. I'm guessing this is all the post-game activities. Epilogue. Hey, Pietro! But I assume there's not that much post-game, right? How long are you going to stay in bed? Wake up already! Oh, I'm sorry, Dad. I just saved my mom from a 10-year coma. I guess I'm not allowed to sleep in for a day. Well, actually, I have some good news for you. On second thought, this isn't the best place to discuss it. Come to my room when you're ready. I'll tell you everything there. Okay. I want to look at my stuff that I spent good hard cash on. Look at all my cool stuff. I got this cat that plays piano, or that plays violin. Got this big whale. I got this Gami toy. I got this girl. The Eternal Watcher. I got the snowman. I got all the coolest stuff in my room. There's a few special scenes. I think the biggest one, because the one that I'm most worried about is getting to see our mom. Hello, General. Reports from our soldiers claim that the ferocious monsters have all but vanished these days. Hence, our people are finally able to live their daily lives as they please. Good. That's really good. I'm such a hero. I've done such good in the world. Hey, Dad. It's much too late already. What in the world have you been doing with yourself, Pietro? We can't wait any longer. Gods no, Pietro, it's not about you. It's nothing. How are you doing anyway? Slept well? If you still feel sleepy, take a walk and clear your head. And when you're ready, go open the door to the back room. Here's what I'll do. I'll save the game so that I can, you know, go back to that stuff if I want to. But I do want to see the actual ending, so... But without necessarily having to fight the king again, because he's like, you know, like a 30-minute fight, because he takes forever. So let's go to the inn. I didn't get paid any for that boss fight. I guess because it happened in our mind that we didn't get paid, we didn't get experience. Hey man, why are you blocking me? Wow, the grass is green again. You're gonna make me pay? You're gonna make me pay 50? Yes! Yes! Wait, no, I can't save? Maybe it's better to return to the castle before dark. I can save. We'll save right there. It sucks that we don't record data in arbitrary blocks anymore, you know? There was a time when we could just have block speed data. We just don't do that. It's stupid. I want to go back to like Croc 1 when you had a little guy on your screen that represented your save data. The art of having little guys be your save data is really gone. You don't need to rest because there's no fighting whatsoever. Oh. I see. This is all just talking to people to see what they're doing here in this post-world. In this post-warfare world. Wait up, Pietro. Are you really ready? It's gonna be a big moment. Don't you waste it. Are you really ready for this? Is that so? I'm gonna ask you once again to make sure. Are you ready? Yeah, I see. Just to be absolutely sure, I'm gonna ask one last time. Are you really ready for this? Yeah. I see. All right, open the door then. Bro, I've seen my mom like 4 times already. It's not that big a deal. Mom? Are you asleep? You sleep in that? Pietro. Are you all right? You're awake, aren't you? You must be. Pietro. I wanted to see you so much. Like, you sleep in your crown? I mean, that's gotta be uncomfortable, right? Mom. Pietro. Oh, that was Pietro. Your Majesty, they've been waiting for this meeting for so long. Damn it, that's right. Pray, forgive me, Pietro. I just wanted to see your happy face when you saw your mother truly awake for the first time is all. Everything will be all right now, Pietro, now that your mother's back home. There's no way there would be some sort of roguelike experience that would happen after this, or, oh God, a second Monogatari. That would never happen. We're safe now. Your kids, they will not be in some sort of next generation experience. It's over now, Pietro. You never have to do anything stressful again. Okay then, we're gonna have a grand feast tonight. I'm gonna tell everyone to get ready for the party. You think they're gonna break out the voice? Ooh, they get the muttering. They get the weirdos from that one. That one wizard town is so pointless in this game. You go there. Are you like even really? You never go there after the first time. It's so strange. A moment of your time, please. Well, the party's been a blast so far. I don't want to take much of your free time, so I'll try to be brief. I would like to congratulate our dearest Lady Sonya on her awakening. Now then, take your time. The post-game with Jan. I could talk to Jan, maybe. The sky is full of stars this night. Those celestial jewels cast their light on this festive table. Congratulations and all the best wishes to you all. Let's keep this party going. Is everyone gonna come up and say their little line? Yeah, they are. What I really wanted to say, no, I'm not very good at festive events like this one. This seems nothing when compared to actual fighting, but still I'm really nervous. Well, anyways, it's been peaceful lately. Lady Sonya's awake and all is great. So, here you go. Congratulations, Prince Pietro. This peace was only possible because you never gave up and kept fighting no matter what. I'm really glad for you. I wish you all the best, and I hope this peace will last forever. The Royal Guard, concise as ever. No. Now it's time to greet the star of tonight's show, Lady Sonya. Thank you all. It's only because of you that I'm standing here right now. It's literally only one person in this room. I don't know why you're thanking them. So much has happened since I was married to King Paola and came to live at the castle. The birth of Prince Pietro and the battle against the Lord of Ice. Those were happy and sad moments, many of them. And there will be many more of those to come. But I will keep smiling no matter what happens next because of King Paola, Prince Pietro, and all at the castle here. That's why I'm very happy, and I always will be. Well then, let us toast again to Lady Sonya's awakening. Huh? What's that noise? What's that? Could it be a new enemy attack? Why did his head get big when he said that? Quiet everyone, calm down. It's fireworks from our friend Gami. Oh, that's not bombs.
Thus, Pietro's long quest was over. Yet he had many turbulent adventures ahead, together with his friends, Narcia and Sir White Knight, where he will eventually grow into a fine king of Popolocrois. But that is a tale for another time, though. Many tales, actually.
I do love a PS1 bass that goes boom, 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 boom. I also love the three-dimensional castle. It reminds me of ancient Roman. And I'm an ancient Roman head, you know. Ooh, how much of the disc do you think this song took up? Kind of festive. Ooh, did you hear that stereo going from one ear to the other? God, they're getting all of the PlayStation MIDI sound effects in on this. That kind of owns. So this actually, I think this song isn't sampled, like the music in the background. I think the music in the background is all MIDI, only the voice is sampled, which is a good way to save space, you know. Uh-oh. Pietro, are you okay? Do you miss adventuring with your boys and girl? Oh, White Knight. He's out there. He's out at the sea fighting birds. It's all samples? I guess it could be. It might be that since this was a Sony, since they were so used to using Sony samples to begin with, because I mean, you're so strong, Mr. White Knight. You fought those birds before. Stop being a little baby and just take it to them. No, it's CD audio. No, I'm just wondering if. I wonder if they transferred the like the bass samples that Sony gave them, because a lot of this does sound like Sony, the Sony built-in MIDIs. And considering that the Super Nintendo also used the same kind of like bass MIDI sounds, it would kind of make sense. I can't believe Gami turned red there for a second. Has he always been able to do that? Be red? No! Now he's turned white! This is dreadful for his image. Hi, Gilda. You kind of disappeared at the end. I guess I could have talked to you. What if you made a penguin? What if you made a bull? What if you made nothing? Can you do that? Can you make nothing, Narcia? Dog. Okay. Man. Other man. I don't know if it's a good thing. That's messed up. Narcia, you can't be making new Pietros. Yeah, you should get slapped for that. You're committing crimes against humanity. He's not an NPC. You can't make multiple of him. If only we knew what Kai was doing right now. I hope she's okay. But yeah, that's a very charming game. Its combat is interesting. It definitely has notable. Oh, it like straight up hard locks. That kind of owns. It definitely has notable like eccentricities in its combat, like clear abusable things you can do. But it is very charming. I've never understood why games do like straight up hard locks at the end. It reminds me of in Indo, you could press end game and it would just straight up hard lock you. It would say, okay, asshole, you press the end game button, you're going to turn off the system. There's nothing else you should be allowed to do. It hard locks you to leave the screen. And honestly, I think that owns. We should do that more. We should have buttons in video games that say, turn off your computer? Question mark? And like, if you press exit, it says, okay, now you got to turn off your whole computer. Why don't you turn the whole thing off? If you're so great. I should play the second Chaos Rings at some point. That's a Media Blaster game. Is it Media Blaster? Yeah, it's Media Blaster. I thought the first one was good. So I think the next RPG I'm going to play, I'm just going to start horror RPGs early. I'm just going to jump into Shadow Hearts, like, I don't know, next week, I guess. I'm not going to start horror action games early, but looking at Shadow Hearts, it's like, I don't know, 20 hours, 25 hours. About the same length as Popolocrois, so like realistically about half a month-ish or so. I think that's a realistic amount, a timetable for it. I still need to play Shadow Hearts. Have you played Kodelka? Kodelka's really neat. It has horrific issues with loading, just awful issues with loading, but it is a very interesting RPG. I think as far as PS1 horror RPGs go, of which there are about 2, I do think I like it more than Parasite Eve. I think I do. I think there's like a little bit of sauce to it, you know? I don't have much interest. Well, I mean, Kodelka sets the stage for Shadow Hearts. I know that game has an identity crisis. It's a very interesting like way that it handles itself that I don't think I can't think of like a game that handles itself that strangely. But I do like that it's an M-rated RPG, and they don't really like straight up pull punches, you know? Like they're like, yeah, that guy did he blasted himself. That's a real dead man. Yeah, well, I don't know. There's like some weird stuff to it. If I remember right, the guy who made it wanted to make a survival horror, and then he was like, oh yeah, I only know how to make RPGs. He like wanted to make a survival horror, and then he's like, oh wait, I don't know how to do that. But the good news about Kodelka is it has very cool monster designs. It has great enemy designs. Like fantastic enemy designs. I don't think it needed to be 4 discs. I have no idea why it's a 4-disc game. They had to have done an awful job compressing it because it should not be a 4-disc video game. I think it has the most discs of any PlayStation 1 games for some reason. And it really, like, maybe should be 3 discs. I don't know where that 4th one's coming in. But yeah, I do like the enemy designs. The biggest problem with it, if I remember right, was just every fight has like a 15-second load screen or something like that. It is ridiculous how long it takes for guys to load in. The good news is there's a lot of different guys to look at, but you gotta wait for them. You gotta make them count. Also, it does have a really funny thing where you can dead man walking yourself because you gotta like know to pick up this really not very obvious item. There's like a shiny item in a well you have to pick up, or the game will send you to a bad end. I mean, you can pick it up later, but it's not like a true dead man walking, but like it doesn't make itself very clear that you need to get it. And if you don't get it, you get the bad end, everyone dies. They become skulls. They skeletonize you. What are other horror RPGs that I've played? I played Parasite Eve. Parasite Eve's pretty cool, but Parasite Eve, its combat system looks cool, but it's I don't know, it's like halfway, it's most of the way there, but it just doesn't quite have, it functions in such a strange way. I think it's the problem with single guy RPGs, you know? Single guy RPGs kind of have this inherent problem that you're like really limited in what you can do. And they definitely tried to make something interesting. It's very unique to play. A lot about positioning and stuff. It's like it's not that different from like Popolocrois if it was ATB, I guess. You know, it's all about like moving your guys around and stuff. But I don't know. It's the problem that when you only have one guy in an RPG, your turn options are so limited. And I played that awful DS horror game. I played that DS RPG last year. That game was terrible. There were like 4 enemies and there were only 5 attacks in the entire game. And it had enemy AI that was like locked into killing anyone below 50% health. If you ever dropped between 50% health, it was just over. both that game and Vagrant Story kind of stonewalled with their weapon crafting. I didn't really get how they worked. I need to play Vagrant Story. I think Vagrant Story, like, looks-wise, I think it's probably the best PlayStation 1 game. Just in, like, graphical fidelity. It looks fantastic. That game looks so good. They got, like, baked-in shadows that they're doing in real time. That's crazy. But yeah, it definitely has. It's definitely Square in its, like, most experimental era. Along with, like, Chrono Cross, where it's like, I've played Chrono Cross. I still have no idea how that combat system works. I don't know what the Chrono Cross, like, blue, red, yellow, and they're like circles within I have no clue what any of that means. It has to be one of the most abstract combat systems I have ever seen in a video game. It makes no sense. But I think that game's cool just because it's so weird in how you get characters, even if the characters don't have much like characterization because they put like 100 guys in. It's like, it is cool that you end up with a very unique run of it when you do it, because you almost just accidentally will get different characters. It's hard to avoid it, you know? Let's see, horror games I'm gonna play, like action ones. Before Halloween, I want to play that Metroidvania Spider-Man. I want to play Metroidvania Spider-Man. The first one. There's two of them, but the first one. And then when we get into Halloween, I'm going to start with Galarians. And there's like a Korean RPG that just got a, or not RPG, horror game that just got a translation. Let me find that. Like earlier this year, some Korean PS2 RPG got its self-translated. Let me see. Translations. I should probably be able to see it from, oh, whatever. We'll just go to PS2. It'll make it easier. Mystic Knights. I know nothing about this, but it is, at the very least, Sony published it. So like, Metroidvania, yes, there are two Metroidvania Spider-Mans on the DS. Let me see. I can't remember which one it is because there's like 5. I think it's Web of Shadows is one of them. Let me find it again. But yeah, there are 2 of them. I don't think they're very long. Spider-Man DS. There are 9 Spider-Man DS games. What a world that we live in. Spider-Man 2 is whatever. We don't care about that one. One that we're looking for, I think it's Web of Shadows and Shattered Dimensions, I think. I think those are the 2. Let me see. Every Spider-Man game. Every Spider-Man game. We got all of them here. It's not Friend or Foe. That one is just like a regular game. I think it's Web of Shadows and it's Shattered Dimensions. Let me see. Web of Shadows.
Hello and welcome to my brand new style.
Okay, well, you know, I'm the streamer here. I'm not. Yes, it is this one. You get to be Spider-Man in a. Yeah, see, they got the DS map. It's a Metroidvania. When you got that map at the bottom, we're on a DS. We're on a Metroidvania type game. And I want to say Shattered Dimensions. Kryptonite made a bunch of licensed Metroidvania games. I kind of love Kryptonite. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of love Kryptonite. I played all their Harry Potter games. Actually, the RPG I played before Popolocrois was Harry Potter, the GBA one, like the third of their RPGs before they got kicked off. But I think Kryptonite's really neat because they put a lot of effort in their stuff. Eventually, I'm gonna play Aragon DS, which I think is like a spiritual successor to those. I want to say Aragon is basically basically... Maybe it isn't. Kinda does look like an RPG though. We gotta see combat. We gotta see combat. Or is it? No, I think it's the GBA version. It's not the DS version, it's the GBA version. They made Shinobi on 3DS. Yeah, that was like the last thing they made, right? Yes, this one is like a spiritual successor to the Game Boy Harry Potter games. Oh, look at little Aragon. It even has like the above world encounters. Yeah. This is like their spiritual successor to it. Kryptonite's neat. They're like a lesser Way Forward. I don't think that they could make things out of nothing as well as Way Forward, but like they definitely hit above their weight class most of the time. Didn't they make like a strategic RPG Lord of the Rings as well? Their version of, I can't remember what it was. Is Kung Fu Panda 2? No, that's not Combat of Legendary Legends. That would have been cool. This is questionable. Why are we having a Gremlins game in 2011? I don't know what that's about. Oh, they made those weird ports of the Assassin's Creed game. I think Assassin's Creed Discovery is like just a completely different game. There's one DS Assassin's Creed that's just straight up a different game. That's just like not on any other system. This is one. Okay, so this one actually takes place in the middle. See, they're doing weird stuff on the DS. Plus we got the game where James Patterson murders women. What if James Patterson killed a woman? Huh? What'd you do then? I don't know. I don't know what I would do. Yo, they made Age of Empires mythology. The Age of Empires games in the DS are really, really cool because they just said, how can we make an RTS on the DS? Whatever. Let's just make like a Civilization type game. Screw it. We can't do it. Which is objectively wrong. You can make an RTS on the DS. It's possible. There are two of them. There's a Lego. There's Lego Battles. I wish that was actually entering in. See? Play Lego Battles? Oh, I didn't want like a remember Lego Battles? Remember Lego Battles? Yeah, Lego Battles on DS. That's an RTS. And you get to be little Lego guys. Look at this. You get to play as like Lego Knights. Oh, see, they're working. They're doing their jobs. Actually, the DS is kind of the perfect console for RTSs. Kind of like objectively the perfect console for an RTS. Having a little touchscreen like that. Huge. And then you could even have like the other screen show you like the mini map and everything. Perfect console for this. There's also like, it's like Robopocalypse or something. Let me see. It should be easy to find. There are not that many RTSs for the DS. Lego Battles. I think Ninjago, Lego Battles Ninjago is also an RTS, I think. Yeah. They just make 2 Lego RTSs. Let's see. That's by Hellbent. They went under recently. That's sad. Let me see. Real time. They don't have like a real-time strategy option. Can't get anything in these search engines. Yeah, like that did not. Whatever, I can find it. It did cut down my options. It's like Robo something. Aragon. Oh, wait, no. I was gonna say the same thing I already said. Like Diddy Kong Racing being in the same category as stuff like this is so funny to me. Where is the Robo game? You know, why am I not? Actually, I got it. It's like Robo Apocalypse. I was right. It is just called Robo Apocalypse. I should have just trusted my gut. Look at this. Look at this guy emulate it. On a really old version. Maybe it's not old. I don't know. I don't use Decimu anymore. I've not used Decimu in a bit. But yeah, look at it. It's just like I kind of like. It's got this weird flash art style that's kind of a little bit ugly, but it's very of the times, I guess. I will say that the actual RTS screen looks fantastic. And the little RTS thing at the bottom, that looks great. That looks like Warcraft 2 or StarCraft. That looks pretty. Okay, you've heard of that, but have you heard of the most insane RTS ever conceived? What if you put an RTS on a Game Boy Color? I want to play this against someone so bad. I want to play Warlocked against another human being so freaking bad. It is such an absurd concept to try and play an RTS with 2 buttons. And they have little voice lines. They go, yes, Lord. It's so funny. How did they do it? Why did they do it? I don't think you could explain any of those questions. Uh-oh, they're gonna fight. They're in a little RTS fight. Uh-oh. Oh, he got by. Good move. Oh, he's got a new guy? Dude, speedrunning RTSs goes crazy. He turned a guy into a chicken. You hear him? They're going, ruff, ruff, ruff. That guy chickenizes people. I tried this just to see the controls for it. It's wild. It is so strange to play. There's if I remember right, it's all that B modifies A buttons or something like that. I can't really remember how it worked. All I can tell you is extremely strange way to play an RTS. He's getting killed by his own chickens. It's over for him. He has to restart. He knows it's over. My dream, playing another guy in Warlocked. One day. I love seeing a speedrunner try and do the little selection thing. Oh, we've got such beautiful things in this world. You know what else is crazy on the GBC? Let me see if I can find it. Tyrannosaurus Tex. This is unplayable, by the way. It is they shouldn't have done this. They shouldn't have done this. It is nigh unplayable. It is the worst Wolfenstein clone you've ever played in your life. Legitimately, they shouldn't have done it. It's really bad. It really does not. You can't see anything. I'm familiar with that one too. It's awkward to play. It's way more awkward than a true Wolfenstein. I mean, yeah, I respect them for trying to do it on the Game Boy Color. Doing it on an 8-bit system is pretty crazy, but trust me, it's a very rough feeling FPS, even by Wolfenstein-like standards. It's it barely, and it never actually got finished, which is It was a canceled beta. Canceled it. They killed it. I wonder if their version of X-Men Wolverine is any good. Ooh, Percy Jackson and the Olympians is an RPG? Wait a minute, is this the coveted 5th entry in their RPG series? Big. Plays and runs smoother than the Medal of Honor GBA games. See, I've never played the Medal of Honor GBAs. I played a couple of GBA FPSs. They're honestly, Ballistics X versus Sever is like perfectly fine. It's like a perfectly acceptable game. It's cool. It's like completely fine. I can't believe one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life has two completely fine first-person shooters. How does this happen? How does one of the worst movies ever made have two just like, yeah, these are actually some of the better FPSs on the Game Boy Advance? I don't think that should be right. I think they should have given that mantle to someone else. Ooh, maybe I should play that, I think they're like Moon Kid, Rebel Kid, Moon Kid, the horror DS FPSs. There's that one about the guy in like a sanitarium, and there's that one, there's two about the guy in the sanitarium, and one about like, based on an earlier version of the movie script. I kind of love that. Oh, the first Ballistics X versus Sever. Yeah, then they had to make a much later one, but I do love that they had to make two of them, and you know what? You know what? They're both perfectly fine. They're acceptable GBA FPSs. Like, you know, obviously a GBA FPS is always going to be a little awkward. It's not going to be my preferred way of playing a first-person shooter, but like, you know, credit to them. It works fine. What was it? What was I gonna say? Lost my train of thought. Now I'm just looking at Cosmology of Kyoto. Very neat game. You should play Cosmology of Kyoto. You get to go through Kyoto and meet weird guys. It's a whole game about what if you went through Japan and weird guys were around. You went, oh, look at that guy. All right, I'll see ya. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's just a weird place. Here's another weird guy. There's another weird guy. It's just weird guys. I love a game about seeing weird guys. I think every game should just be like, what if a weird guy was standing there and you said, hello, weird man. Oh, look at his hand. Look at that nasty close-up hand. That's so good. How much is it? Wait, how much we looking? How much is a Cosmology of Kyoto physical copy? That really only $47. Wow. Who would have thought? I thought, you know, you'd be paying like $300 for this. It's kind of crazy. Oh, that's a designed book. Designed book. These are not Cosmology of Kyoto. Those are books. They don't even have it listed. Let's see. No, there's no way this is cheap. No way. Okay, it's on GOG. But I want like the real thing. Show me the physical copy, and I put too many letters, and I think it freaked out. I can't even find it. We'll never find Cosmology. There's a game like that recently saved from being lost media. I forgot the name. Wasn't there like there's been a few of those lately. I think there's a sequel to Cosmology of Kyoto. I think. I think Soft Edge made more than one game. Let me see. Never mind. They made one. They made one game. Somehow it came out in the United States. You know, I guess it happens sometimes. Sometimes you just get a weird game like that. It's kind of like Eastern Mind. Oh, you know what game it might be? It might be garbage. It might be garbage. Is it garbage? Is it garbage? It could be garbage. This is not this garbage. This is not the real one. It might be the adult one. So did Tong Now. The same year. Yeah, because it might be, yeah, Garbage Bad Dream or whatever, because that's by the guy who made Eastern Mind and LSD. And those are just weird games. No, it's not garbage. Jutsu. Credited to Osamu Sato. I could see Osamu Sato being the guy. Or not garbage, Garage was the name of the game. I'm getting it confused. It's not garbage, it's garage. Chu-ting, okay. Garage. Garage is like related to it in some way. I can't remember how. There's like some connection between them. Chu-ting. Osamu Sato was so cool. We should have more guys like that. I just need like weirdos who make a game, you know? Look at this. He hasn't spoken in a year, but you get a picture like that on a guy, you know? What was Garage? It's a similarity. It's on the same game engine. Whatever. All right, this is a good stopping point. Garage recently came out on Switch. Yeah, I have it on Steam. I haven't played it on Steam. That game was lost forever. And then they just were like, yeah, we're bringing it out. Whatever. You can have it. I've watched someone play it. It's definitely a game. You know, I don't really know what to say about it. It's it's interesting. It looks weird. You just kind of walk around and go, oh man, that's kind of crazy. Let me go fish a little bit. I'm going to the ending screen. All right, well, nice to see an ending of a game. Everything looks happy for our guys for now. Until 2026 when I decide to play Popo Rogue. Once 2026 rolls around at some point, I'll go, oh, well, maybe should I play that? Maybe I should play that Popo Rogue game. And then we'll be in the same spot again, but with a little guy in a little dungeon. And he's got little mercenaries helping him. Except they die for real. They don't get up after every fight. Sometimes they stay on the ground. Sad. Unfortunate even. Alright, let's see. Who am I following? We got Mario. We got Mario. Oh. The Ballad of Gay Tony. You know, the Ballad of Gay Tony is such a good DLC. Okay, you know we're going there. Oh. Never mind. I was about to rate him, but then he was rating. So, no Gay Tony for you. I'm sorry. You'll never know what his ballad was all about. That's just life, dude. That's just how it is. I should really never scroll down past a... Actually, yeah, sure. Sure, we'll go raid somebody who I've played MTG against. All right, gamers. Remember, White Knight likes to say jump boogity. Gami turned white at the end of the game. They turned him white. Gami fell off a boat. And Narcia replaced you with another you and got slapped by her sister for it. Don't forget that. That's really important. It'll be on the upcoming test. And if you don't pass that test, you're not going to get into university. You're not going to get into uni. Your family's going to look at you and go, "Oh, you didn't make it. You forgot." You forgot what happened to White Knight. Oh gosh. Like, I know I'm supposed to love you and everything, but you're making it hard. You're making it hard with this whole forgetting about what happened to Gami and White Knight. So please study for it. Please study for the test. Don't get distracted with these worldly things, okay? That's how they get you. They get you distracted with other games. All right, I'm going over. Okay, bye.